Engrossing facts. Top 10 fascinating facts about gladiators in the Roman Empire. Number 1. Gladiatorial events replaced munera events. It is believed that munera events were the precursors of gladiatorial events. Munera events began in 264 BC when the two sons of a nobleman named Brutus organized a fight to take place in the marketplace in honor of their father's death. Similar events followed, with slaves acting as the fighters. Number 2. Events were held in arenas. Because of the popularity of such events, specialized venues called colosseums were created to house them, and munera battles eventually gave way to gladiator games. Approximately 186 amphitheaters were built across the Roman Empire, made from wood and sand. Number 3. Gladiators were slaves. The original munera spectacles involved slaves fighting one another, and gladiators were originally slaves who were sold by their owners in some of Rome's biggest slave markets. Number 4. The Gladiators Oath. The gladiators had an oath which stated, Juri, vincere, verberare, ferot necari, which translates as, I am willing to experience torture through fire, through captivity, through assault, and through murder by the sword. They had to recite this oath when they first entered the arena. Number 5. Survival rates. What do we know about the survival rates for gladiators? Almost all munera fights would result severe injury, and in the early days of the Roman Empire, there was a rule that if a fighter lost the battle and was injured, he would bleed to death inside the arena. But this law changed when Augustus Caesar came to the throne and introduced the rule that if a gladiator demonstrated valor during the battle, he would often get a pardon. Number 6. Gladiators and animals. Exotic animals were hugely popular among the Romans because they were not only beautiful but also very rare. Organizers would arrange fights between these animals, creating a magnificent spectacle for the audience. Number 7. Gladiators ranked according to fighting skills. To enhance the excitement of the gladiator fights, a ranking system was introduced in which gladiators were classified into different categories. The most popular kinds were the retiarius, secutor, and murmillo. Number 8. The Noxee Eye. As well as the hoplomachy and the venators, there was a third kind of gladiator known as the Noxee Eye who were forced into the arena against their will. The Noxee Eye were dangerous criminals such as robbers and murderers from all across the empire. Number 9. Not all gladiators were slaves. The belief that all Roman gladiators were slaves is not true. Gladiators were often warriors who were captured during battle or were criminals accused of robbery and murder. After they were captured, they were sent to the gladiatorial training schools or, in the case of serious criminals, were sent directly to the arena for battle. Number 10. Roman emperors would mimic gladiators. There were several Roman emperors such as Commodus, Hadrian, Caligula, and Titus who were so fascinated by the gladiators that they would imitate them in the arenas themselves. In the movie Gladiator, Emperor Commodus enters the arena and stages a battle against another gladiator. This was because he considered himself a god and wanted people to love him. Thanks for watching Engrossing Facts. For more updates, subscribe and stay connected.